Give me 1 second. It's already rolling. All right, camera's already rolling. Just give me 1 second to get organized here. Good. Okay, we're going to start with structured dink. So the first 3 patterns of structured dink are in the V, down one side, down the other side. So we do 10 attempts. That's 5 each. So you're going to stand in the center of your box. You're going to be in the center of your box. Yep. And you're going to do 10 in the V. So right out in front of your body. Yeah, you're aiming for, sorry?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, right in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
And then we're going to pick a side. 1, 2, 3, or sorry, you're going to hit 5. She's going to hit 5. Then the other side, 5 and 5. Okay?
So we have to tell them.
So you're going to just start in the center. Yeah. Good. Oh, pause for 1 second, Sheila. Okay, so we are always aiming for the blue line. She's going to be always aiming for your blue line, so you need to back up because some of her shots are going to be long. So you always want to be moving forward on this, not backwards if you can. Okay, so 5 in the V. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, stop. Good job. Now you're going to pick a side. So let's go down this side. We're going to do 10 down this side. No, you're just going to just slightly to her, just beside her foot.
Okay,
You're not going all the way in the center of your box. Stop. You need to be in the center of your box. Okay, this is really important. You're going to be hitting down this side. So you're going to go just near her foot and near your foot. Right? So you're not going all the way out to the line. It's just straight down this line. We're controlling along this line.
My forehand, your back.
Yeah. Oops. Okay. Try. Okay. No. Center your box. Yep. There we go. Yeah. Green and green. Yeah. There you go. That's okay. Here's another ball. Okay. We'll get it. 4, 5. Nice try.
Okay, so not beside our foot, we can go further over, right? I'll try to keep it.
Yeah, there you go. That was nice. That was not a little deep. Okay. There we go. Good. 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 And that's 10 attempts, so just stop. Now we'll do the other side of your body. Nope. No, that side of her body. Yep. And you want to be in the center of your box. There we go. There we go. All right. You guys do 10 of those. I'm going to go spit out my gum. I was running, so I've got gum in my mouth. Okay, so we've done our first 3. Now we're going to move on to our next pair, which is diagonal. So we're going to go diagonally from about here to about the same place on your cross foot. So we're going to go diagonally this way. 10 attempts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, hold the ball. Awesome. Okay, now we're going to do diagonal the other side. Exactly the same way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there you go. 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Stop. Awesome. Now we're going to do figure 8. This is the toughest one. Okay? So we're going to go straight down this side, then diagonal, then straight down this side, then diagonal, straight down this side, diagonal, We're going to follow that pattern, figure 8. So you're going to start off straight. Yeah. Perfect. Straight, diagonal. Oh, straight, diagonal, straight, diagonal, straight. And that's the last one. Awesome. That was 10 attempts. Now we're going to switch roles. You're going to be diagonal, so you're going to be straight. Okay? You got this? So straight. Perfect. Diagonal. Straight. Diagonal. Straight. Good. Diagonal. Straight. Diagonal. Straight. Straight. Diagonal. Straight. Good. Diagonal. Straight. Diagonal. Stop. Okay, that was awesome. Awesome. That's a really difficult one to do. Just could you stand right here for a second? It's really important when you're doing this drill to remember that you're not trying to make your opponent run, your partner run in step. You're trying to be just outside of their body, which is going to be a comfortable place for them to hit. If you're hitting out to the lines, they're going to have to be running, and then they're going to get running around. It makes the drill really hard to do. So you're trying to, in a controlled way, just put the ball. So if I'm hitting it to Sheila, for example, and I'm crossing, my bounce is going to be in front of her foot. Because it's going to bounce, then it's going to come up, and it's going to be in her hitting zone beside her body after that. So the best spot to aim to on the crosses is just in front of the cross foot. When you're hitting down the sidelines, you just want to aim for a spot that's just outside of their other foot. Let's try the figure 8 again, because that's a tough one. It's the hardest one for everybody to learn. Straight, there we go. You're going to start with straight. Whoever starts straight. So you're going to be straight. Yeah, you're going to be diagonal. Good. Straight. Diagonal. Okay. Okay. So if it starts to break down like that one did, just grab the ball, stop, and reset.
I'll go straight.
That's okay. All right. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. So that's going to take longer to master than all of the other ones. Okay. So now let's move on to our long diagonals. So you're going to be on this side. You're going to be on this side. Now the key here is you're going to stand in the center of your box. You're going to be in the center of your box, right? You're going to go forehand to her forehand, right? So you want to hit the ball to her forehand side. You want it to land on about the blue line, okay? Well done. Ooh. Okay, and that was 10 attempts. Well done, ladies. Okay, pause. Now you're going to come over here, and you're going to go backhand to backhand. Okay, good. You guys did well. It was awesome. Okay, so that's our structured thinking warm-up. We start every practice with that, every session with that. And if you watch my 400 players, they're really good at the structured thinking warm-up. And when they get into games, you can see it. Okay? So now we're going to go to reaction volleys. So you're going to go to the center of your box, heels on the blue line. Center of your box, heels on the blue line. Heels on the blue line. There we go. A little closer. Heel on. Where's your heels? There we go. Okay. So you guys are very, very close to each other. So you don't need to hit the ball very far. Can I just borrow your paddle for a second? Okay. If I bring the paddle all the way into my body and push, I'm going to overhit it. So it's really important to keep it out front and just tap. So I don't want to be doing a long stroke, because if I have a long stroke, I'm going to hit it really hard at you. It's going to be hard to control. But if I keep it out front, I can barely tap it, and we're going to be able to keep it under control. Okay? All right. Excellent, excellent start. Okay, pause for 1 second. Our goal is to keep it between the belly button and the chin.
Oh, lower. Oh,
Belly
okay.
button and the chin. All right, you guys are doing excellent. One of the things I want you to be aware of, we don't have to fix it today, just want you to be aware of it, is the high elbow. When your elbow is up high, especially if your elbow is up higher than your racket, you're in a really weak volleying position. Opponents will see that and they will know to volley to you. You always want to be in the habit of keeping your elbow below your wrist when you're volleying, except in extreme circumstances, right? If the ball's low, obviously your racket's going to come down, but you never want your elbow to be the height of your shoulder. You always want to try and keep this relationship up high. It's okay. Very nice on the elbow, both of you. Both of you adjusted really well on the elbow. That's great. All right. Pause, 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 pause. Where are your heels? On the blue line. You're gonna be, yeah, there you go. On the blue line. There you go. Excellent. Excellent. All right, that was excellent. How did that feel? Good. Okay, so a little bit of feedback for you. You're holding the racket in a squash grip, which is awesome for maintaining control in this drill. But if you have the habit of using that in a game, you're going to be popping volleys up, and players are going to be hitting down on them.
Yeah.
So this is the way you're holding the racket right now. You're holding it in kind of a squash grip. You know, when you were volleying, you weren't holding it that way. Oh, maybe I don't know. You're holding it correctly.
Yeah.
But for some reason, your racket face was really open, which is why they were popping up. So you just need to close your racket face a little bit.
Okay.
Because right now, so if you watch the loft of your balls, if you go back, I don't know if you can see it on the video. You might be able to. But take a look at the video from this morning or later today. Sorry?
Where do we see the video?
Just text me and I'll send you the link.
Oh,
okay. If you watch the video, you may be able to see that your volleys are going quite high, whereas Sheila's were staying quite low. And it was primarily because of the direction of your racket face. Okay, we're done with the reaction volleys now. That was a great start. We're going to do something called 100s now. Okay, so you're going to be there. I'm going to be here. Sheila, you're just going to watch for a second. Okay, so I want you to go to the center of your box. You can use that ball. Right? I'm going to be in the center of, you're going to be in the center of your box, diagonally. Okay? And we're just going to dink diagonally, nice and easy, back and forth to each other. So you want to go from my backhand to your backhand to my backhand. Yeah. No, we're dinking. Yeah. Good. 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then we would just keep counting from there. Just do 100 of those, backhand to backhand. This is cooperative. We're not trying to beat each other. We're trying to collectively, cooperatively get to 100. And if you, under control. And if you miss a shot, that's fine. Pick up the ball. reset, and keep counting from there.
Are we trying to go backhand or just
Backhand to backhand is what we're trying to do. Yep. That's 14, 15, 16. Keep counting out loud.
20? It's okay to step in.
Yeah, you can move around.
Oh, sorry. You're making it hard.
Oh, good get. The squash backhand is really working for you. What number are you at? What number are you at? Okay. Are you guys counting? I'm not hearing anybody count. I'm not hearing anybody count.
We're trying so hard. We're close.
Yeah. Pause, pause. Just hold the ball. Don't move. No. Okay, when I say pause, we're going to do it again. When I say pause, I want you to stop. I don't want you to stand up and move and walk away from the spot you're on. I want you to stay where you are when I say pause. Okay, go ahead. Try again. All right, so what I was going to show you was that you guys had both backed way off of the blue line. So you were back here, you were there, and you were back on the red line. You can watch it on the video later, which is fine. When we're just learning to get control, we want to find a comfortable spot. We want to move from there, but we don't want that to become a habit, because if that becomes a habit, then it starts to get into your game, right? So we want to make sure that after we hit those shots from those comfortable places, we move back to the blue line. We're not working on that right now, so we're not going to worry about it. So slide over here, you slide over there. All right, now we're going to go forehand to forehand. Yep. Get it under control. Yeah, when it starts to get out of control like that, stop it, freeze it, reset, and start again. All right.
This repetition is exactly what I'm.
Yeah, it's like kind of hitting.
All right. We call this grooving our strokes. So what we're working on today is just kind of grooving our strokes. All right. So now you're going to aim for each other's dots. Okay.
Forehand still, right?
Yep. Good job. You guys are doing great. Right there. All right. Good work. I'm going to change your focus just a little bit. Let me demonstrate with Sheila. So, Karen, I'm going to get you on the sideline there. Okay. So, watching you dink, you're both good dinkers, but both of you can improve your dinking. Part of what I'm seeing is you're not middling the ball very well. So you have to imagine that there's an extension from your handle all the way through to the tip of your paddle. Okay? And I want you to try and hit the ball right on that extension every single time. Kind of all over the place. Right? Yeah, so you want to, it's called middling the ball. That's the most important thing. Now, step in close. So you have a habit of choking up on your paddle, right? Leaving the big butt down here. You're going to be better. You're going to be a better dinker if you get it a little bit lower, right? You want this projection to be in the fat part of your hand, right? Because that will allow you both to soften up when you need to soften up, extend when you need to extend, and rotate or pronate when you need to pronate. You don't need to pronate now, but you are going to get to a point where you're going to want to pronate. So if you develop the habit of holding the racket correctly now and middling the ball consistently, that'll lay the groundwork for more development later, if that makes sense.
Right there.
Yep. Yeah, I just think of it as your little finger's not even really involved. It's kind of coming off the bottom of the paddle. Okay. Okay. So then our wrist position is this, right? Generally speaking, we want our wrist laid back. So the way that you can think about it is this, right? I'm standing, look how far away I'm standing from the wall. I'm standing right behind my arm, right behind my hand. And my wrist is laid back, right? Yeah. So that's our basic wrist position. I'm not saying every ball is going to be hit from exactly that position, but that's kind of our default position. Okay? And then middling the ball. Okay? So all I want you to really think about right now for the next 100 balls that we hit is, am I middling the ball? Yes, you're going to continue aiming for the spot, but I don't want you to become spot focused. I really want you to become contact focused. Focus on your contact. The spot is just the spot that you're projecting to, so your partner knows approximately where to expect the ball. You're really focused on middling the ball. So let's come on over, Sheila. So I'm just going to make sure that I'm just... Oh, that was off center. Right, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just really focused on middling the ball. There you go. Middle the ball. Slow it down. Slow it down, ladies. Yeah. And remember that your palm needs to be facing your target when you make contact. Right? People think, oh, my racket's got to be facing it. Don't think about the racket, because your brain doesn't know where the racket is, but it does know where your palm is. If you get your palm facing your target every time, the ball's going to go towards your target. Okay? All right. Aim for her spot, Karen. Aim for her spot, Karen. Aim for her spot. Her spot. Aim for her spot. Easy. Do you feel it? Do you feel this? There you go. Nice. You're middling the ball much better, both of you. I can hear it.
That pronation is not.
No, thank you.
Okay. Well, don't worry so much about the pronation. For this drill, I really want you to just focus on middling the ball. Yeah, so did you feel that one? You hit that one out here. Did you feel it? Yeah. Pause. So you guys are starting to lose control because now, for some reason, you're bringing the rackets back behind you. Right? When we dink, we don't bring the racket back behind us. We keep the racket in front of us. Right? I'm not bringing the racket behind me at all. I'm keeping it out. Oops, sorry. I wasn't expecting that. I'm keeping the racket out in front of me. All right? So try and keep the racket in front of you. I got him. Thank you. That's good. Much better. Good, good, good. Slow down. Good, Sheila. That's a great shot. Way to keep it in front of you. Nice middling, Karen. You're doing a great job. Oh, that was a little off center. That was in the center. Nicely done. Nice. Nice. You don't need a backswing, Karen. You don't need a backswing. Keep it out in front of you. There you go. So can you hear me while we're drilling and I'm talking to you? Some people can and some people can't.
I can.
Okay. Yeah.
Sometimes I can't, Brent, but my hearing's not great, so if I ignore you, it's not anything personal.
And you know, I'm autistic. I can't stand it when an instructor is standing there talking to me and I'm trying to concentrate on something. It's really, for me, it's bad. So if it doesn't work for you, let me know and I'll make my adjustments.
I corrected as soon as you were starting to say stuff.
Yeah.
I can't hear when it's in a big group setting.
Yeah.
Because that's my hearing loss. I don't hear in a big group setting.
Okay.
But on a little one like this, I can.
This is good.
Yeah.
So you guys are both doing great. You have a little too much backswing.
Still?
Yeah, just a little too much. Just try and keep it out in front of you. For this distance, you don't need any backswing. Just you can use your body weight. You can shift your body weight. Really focus on your contact. Keep the racket out in front of you so it's nice and stable. Middling the ball well. Your touch is beautiful. And you're using your height really well. You're staying back from the ball. You both have very different styles, but it's working for both of you. If we can get that little bit of backswing out, we're going to have some improvement. Yeah. That was a great shot, Karen. That's your style right there. You shifted your body weight into that. I got it. Good. Reset the drill. Yes, good. Really good weight management. You're managing your body weight very well. A little too much backswing still, but we're getting there. We're making progress. You read really well. Do you know what reading is?
Where the ball's going to hit?
Yeah, you predict where the ball's going to hit really well. You adjust as soon as she starts her swing. You start to adjust.
Yeah.
So that's a strength for you. You read, whereas you react. You don't read as well, but you use your height really well. Your feet are not all over the place. You're just stretching, and you guys have very different styles. It's a pleasure to watch. Nice. There we go. Beautiful. Focus on middling the racket, middling the ball. Good. All right, let's move the markers. Move yours over to this side, move yours over to that side. We're going to do the same thing on the backhand now. You guys want to take a drink break? Sure. Okay, let's take a drink break. We're at the halfway mark. That's a good place to take a drink.
Sunday intermediate session.
Oh, way up there. Good for
Yeah,
you.
but Sunday mornings is not a bad drive. It's quiet.
I don't mind this. Oh, I'm not even. This is across the city downtown. I'm not going there.
Want to get started?
Okay.
Rest some more, go to the washroom, okay? Plan. some guy or some instructor at some point taught me to play great. Yeah, yeah. But don't feel that you have to do that, right? You can play your own style. You can play a style that's a little better for your composition, right? You react or you react better when you've got it. So put those two things together with yourself. I suppose try your default a little further back.
I mean, sure, it's supposed to go up here. You know what's funny? I'm more comfortable.
I think you're doing great there. You've got reach. You're a little slow moving forward because you're a leader, not a reactor.
Yeah.
And what you're lacking there is called reactive strength. We need to work on that. So just don't worry about your default position. Everything's fine. Just work on moving the ball.
Okay.
her does. You're going to alternate. Okay, and one dot to the other dot, one dot to the other dot. She's going to return everything to your dot.
Do I have to sit there, babe? No. Where do you go?
Okay, rotate positions. So you're going to come over here now, Karen. You'll be over there, Sheila.
It's okay.
Just give me a, show you a little bit of footwork here. So I want you to use that. Okay. If I'm going to have returning balls from this dot, I don't have to be returning this way. I want to be able to move my body moving forward a little. So I'm better off stepping out, taking the ball in front of me here. And then if I know I'm going to need to bring that off, I can come back and step forward here, 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 here. What's what I'm saying? Dial back the dots. If I get up here, I'm okay to protect this one. But now I'm forced to protect this one and take the ball way too close to my body. I can't get my body in behind it. If I do, my body needs to go this way while my stroke is going this way. So I'm in a much better position for protecting these two spots. I'm just a little bit back because I can step forward, step forward, step forward. You see what I'm saying? So if you're too close to the line, these are the two dots that you're going to be protecting, you're going to get jammed out. So stay back, go back, protect both of these from the knee.
So when we're playing, that it's okay to be that little bit further back. Because I'm getting down to get to the kitchen line and then I'm there and my parents.
If you're back here,
Yeah.
it's a problem.
Yes.
If you're here, it's a problem. If you're in a digging now, let's say I'm digging somebody along this sideline right here, and I want to backhand and they're on the forehand, I have to give space. Because my backhand is behind the ball. Right? They're on the forehand. On the other side, because I'm on the forehand here, she's on the backhand. I can be right here. But she's on the backhand. She has the backhand. In in this situation, you're doing one thing on the forehand, one thing on the backhand, right? So your default position has to be to protect your backhand. So you need to create some space. You can still effectively cover the forehand, but if you're forward to a forehand position, you can't effectively guard the backhand. Does that make sense? So you need, because your arms on this side of the body, right? So you need that extra space. If you're getting a forehand, your arms on this side.
And you're stepping that way this way or this way?
Well, from here, depending on where the ball is, I can either make it open or I can take it closed.
Okay.
Either or, that doesn't really matter. What's important is that I can draw out my body weight moving forward rather than backwards.
Okay.
Right? Okay. Good. So, you can go and watch the video later of the before and after that discussion that I just had with you, and you'll see the difference. Those other backhands, the racket was really close to your body before, and you were trying to kind of push the back this way, and you were getting off balance. By being a little further back, you were able to step forward, hit your backhands, be balanced, be in a better position to take the forehand, and you weren't getting turned around on the backhand side. See the difference? Let's rotate. I do want to teach you guys a game. We'll do one more set of this, and then we're going to rotate. And then we're going to play microphones get turned off? Like, what's going on? No, I guess just the microphones went off. I don't know why. All right. So my microphone was off for at least part of that. I don't know when it went off. So hopefully you can hear it when you go to watch it, but if you can't, some days that happens. It's on now, so at least the last part you'll be able to hear. All right, so Sheila, come over to this side. You're just going to be there for a second. Carrot, excuse me. So we're going to play a dinking game that starts with a serve like this. Come on in right close to the net. I'm going to put the ball on the net so I don't know which side it's going to fall down on. And then it's going to fall down on a side, and then we're going to start our dinking drill. We're going to just start with the half court. So the center line, past the center line will be out, past the outside line will be out. It's just a dinking game. There's no volleys. Okay, so just step aside for a second, give us some space. You ready? Out! So you'd win the first point. Okay? And so then I would lose. You'll come in to replace me. No, every time there's a rally ends, the winner stays on, which would be you, and the loser comes off. Okay? So they're 1-point rallies. That's a fault. No, that would be a fault. Exactly. Yeah. Okay, so now I come in, and you won, so you serve. Yeah, no, just exactly like that, what you were just doing. That's what we call a serve in this game. Ah, okay, Sheila's in. Yeah, the post here is a little easier.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Ready? Oops. Oh, you got me. Well done. I was not expecting that. Well done. Oh. Ready? Out. Was out. Oh. Yeah, I won. So I said, ready? Ah, there we go. I win, I serve. Ready? Nicely done. Oh, good get. Out. I love this game. Oh, no.
Dirty rotten ball, right?
I'll do it over the white line. Oh, there we go. Ready? Oh, fault. Ready? Oh! Thank you. You ready?
Oh my God.
Oh!
Yeah,
Try one more time. Okay, get your racket low. You know it's going to be low. Oh, you got me. Well done. If you can get through the serve, you're good. Oh, no.
Just serve it and make sure it falls on the other side.
There you go.
You ready?
Yep.
Keep your racket on. Oh!
Oh. You ready? Keep your racket low. Nicely done. Out. You ready? Oh, no, 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 no.
Instinctive.
I think that was out, but we're going to keep going. Oh, that one I could volley because I was outside of the kitchen. There you go. Good. Oh! Ho, 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 ho! That was out. That was out. Karen's was out.
Try to be fair.
Oh, you got me. That's Karen or Sheila's signature move on that one.
Getting it open in it.
There you go. You won. You serve. Out. That's that forehand topspin shot. I just learned it from Sheila. Out. Is that out? That was out.
Yeah, that was. I'm just dreaming here.
Oh!
Oh!
You can just get past the serve. I don't know if it was out. It was close. That was out. Oh. Get through the serve, Sheila.
Got it.
There we go. Out. Isn't this a great game?
It is. It's a lot tougher than it looks.
Oh, that was going out. No, I win.
What? I just did it because I'm a bully.
Okay, yeah, you're.
Get through the serve, Sheila. There we go. Out. Very close. Oh, I'm sorry, that was not a serve. It was cheating. All right. One more point, then we're going to play the full court version of the game. Oh! All right. So the full court version of the game is the same thing. It's just on the full court. Yep. This is a fitness game. So we'll do it. Come on in, Karen. We'll start it on. You can start on either side of the post, but we're going to use the whole court. Out. Was out. Past the blue line. No, I meant the whole width of the court. It's okay. Ready? Get through the serve. This really works on your lateral speed. Ready? Oh, it was in my feet. Well done. That was well done. Oh, sorry, it's Karen's turn. Oh no, I'm gonna do it beside the post because the foot's gonna be in the way. All right, you won. You serve.
The other person out of position right away.
You want to try to, for sure. Ready? It's a tough game. Oh yeah. Ready? Yeah. We can go back to the half court if you want.
Inside green.
Yeah.
Inside.
We can do the inside greens. Okay, let's do that. Inside greens. Good idea. Out! All right, you're right.
Oh, side green, dumb.
Yeah. Ready? Out. Oh, good get. Well done. Oops. Sorry, it's hers. Out. We got the time. Almost done. Out. Out. Oh no. All right, you guys go ahead. You guys play the game for a few minutes, and I'm going to start packing up. Yeah, I'll have to put it down, but I'll do it. Don't worry about it. All right, I want to do a wrap up. I'll do a quick wrap up. All right, so today I thought was a great example of what I tell all of the people that I train in training groups. The single most important attribute in a training partner is their presence. If you weren't here today, she would have had nobody to train with. If you weren't here today, she would have had nobody to train with. So that's the most important attribute of a training partner, that they're there. Right? It helps if they're on time.
Sorry.
Because you don't want to be leaving people hanging. Now you guys don't have each other's numbers, but you might exchange numbers. You might talk to each other if you're the only person in a session. Say, hey, we need somebody in this session. So talk to each other. Start communicating with each other. You guys saw that you were capable of doing drills together today very effectively. You were both able to develop from playing with each other, right? So that's what training groups are all about. Now today we worked on really grooving our strokes. We were working on dinking, reading, reacting, positioning, middling the ball, which is a highly important skill. Any questions about what we did today?
Nope, it was really good.
You got it? Okay, awesome.
It felt better towards the end. It was like,
Yeah, perfect numbers here, like 2.
we didn't mind it at all.
Good, yeah. I've told Karen, I think I've told Sheila, now that you're in these training groups, show up. Even if you're the only person, show up, because I'm going to be here, right? Two of us.
I thought I was looking on during the week thinking that you were going to thought last week you had said if you need a minimum of 4 or
for lesson.
for lesson.
For training groups, everybody who starts in a training group, if there's only one person, I'm their training partner until we find them a second, until we find them a third, fourth, fifth. The training group, this training group, as small as it is today, will grow. Give it a year and this training group will be packed, just like some of my other training groups are. It's just you got to be consistent with time and place. The people who are coming have to be consistent with showing up. And then you need to talk to your friends and people who complain. I'm sure you hear people all the time, I wish I had time to practice. I wish there was a way to practice. You now have the key to that solution for them, right? All right. Anyway. Yeah, good.
Thank you.
Glad you enjoyed it. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah. No, I can do that. You can just put it in the bin out there. You're welcome. Thank you.